Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12, Team JMT. I just got home from work, and actually I didn't even make it home from work before I started getting text messages, and I got some emails on my phone. All this information just coming right at me. Apparently, Konami has finally made the ruling effective today that priority is gone. I get home, I check my emails, and sure enough, there's the email from Julie, and priority is gone. I'll put a link down below to the little page that she linked me to, so you guys can read it also. But yeah, priority is gone, and if any of you guys didn't think this was going to come, I don't know what to say to you. I mean, we all knew this was coming. We all knew that they were going to be taking priority away. We all knew that, I mean, we all should have known that this was going to happen before Columbus, before Nationals. I mean, honestly, this should have happened before last year's Nationals. Why they didn't do it then, I don't know. Why they choose now blows my mind even more. I don't understand why now is a great time to do this. We are 3 days away from YCS Chicago. That is going to be one of the larger YCS events because of location that we're going to have this year. And they're going to change the rules, change the game almost completely 3 days before this event. Konami, what are you thinking? This just seems really, really bad. Not the rule change, don't get me wrong, not the rule change. I agree with the rule change. I think changing the rule, taking away priority is an excellent thing for this game. I think it makes the game better. But for you to do this 3 days before the YCS seems really, really bad. So, speaking of bad, Dark Ripper, bad. Armageddon Night, good. Torrential Tribute. Oh my god, Torrential Tribute is good now. Torrential Tribute is so good. Bottomless Trap Hole. Is Bottomless Trap Hole better than Warning now? I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, Compulse. Compulse is excellent now. Not only is Compulse almost as good as Bottomless now, but it's chainable too. Compulse is so much better. I can't get past how good Torrential Tribute is right now. What's gotten worse? Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit has gotten so bad now. Not because of what you guys are thinking. In those text messages, I was getting text messages from people, Effect Veiler is so much better. Effect Veiler is so much better. I can Effect Veiler your rabbit, and your rabbit's just going to sit on the field. No, that's not right, okay? Effect Veiler negates the effects of monsters on the field. Rescue Rabbit resolves off the field. You will, if your opponent Effect Veilers your Rescue Rabbit, you can still banish it, and you can still get your monsters, and you can still make all the plays that you made before. However, now your opponent will have one less card because he doesn't know how to play the game. Okay, but yeah, if you question me on that, just there's an OCG ruling on it. You can read on that. You can also compare it to Thunder King and Stardust Dragon versus Fiendish Chain. Alright, you can still tribute those monsters with Fiendish Chain. You can still tribute those monsters with Effect Veiler. So no, Effect Veiler does not stop Rabbit. But Rabbit does get a lot worse because of Chain Disappearance. Chain Disappearance takes Rescue Rabbit and bends it over and then takes it. Well, I mean, I guess you guys probably see where I'm going with that. But yeah, that's what happens, okay? Rescue Rabbit loses badly to Chain Disappearance now. What else gets better? Insectors get better. Chaos Dragons get a little bit better. And honestly, I think Dark Worlds get better. Not because of priority helping them, but because priority hurting everything else. Dark Worlds get better. Wind-ups Zen Mighty loses priority. Zen Mighty is next to trash now. I mean, rats were already going for like $7, $6 or $7 now. I mean, rats are coming down to like $3 now again. I don't know where else to go with this other than my surprise that they would do it 3 days before the event. That blows my mind, guys. Oh, and the text messages. To the person that text messaged me saying that tour guide was going to be $30, that tour guide is getting raped, it's going to be $30 now. You know who you are, and you're an idiot. Tour guide gains its effect when it is summoned. Effect Veiler is still good against it, yes. But it does not use player priority to summon the other fiend. So to the person who text messaged me saying the tour guide is trash now and it's going to be a $20, $30 card, you're wrong.
Come sell them to me.
Yeah, I will gladly buy them for $30 and then sell them on eBay. Yeah, so tour guide is still just as busted. You're going to see a lot of variants of stuff with tour guide, and it's still going to be just as good as it ever was, okay? Rabbit is not as good. Rabbit, in fact, I think Rescue Rabbit decks are going to be more dependent on tour guide now than what they were before. And here's my thoughts, guys, is because now, if I chain disappearance my opponent's Rescue Rabbit, all three of those are going out of play. My opponent is now going to have to get them back into play in order to make their deck work. Rescue Rabbit is one of the biggest win conditions in that deck. You win by getting out Logi and Doka and controlling the game. Rescue Rabbit is the best way to get into that. So now I feel like they're going to be even more dependent on Leviair to bring back the Rescue Rabbits, especially in Game 2. But yeah, guys, so that's where I stand on it now. I mean, just some of my thoughts there. Let's wrap it all up one last time, put a little bow on it. Compulse is better. I've been telling you guys for months that Compulse is good. Compulse is even better now. Torrential Tribute is even better, if that is even believable. I mean, it should have stayed at 1, but I mean, it's even better now at 2. And even better with this ruling. Bottomless Trap Hole is better. Windups are not as good. Rescue Rabbit's not as good. Chain Disappearance is better. I mean, guys, just reevaluate what you're doing with this game, especially if you're going to YCS Chicago. A lot of this smoke will clear after that event, because at that event is when the judges there, which I believe John Rocha is head judging that event. So he is the one that I feel sorry for, honestly, that they would spring this on him 3 days before this event. And it just seems really bad that they're going to do that to this judge before a huge event like this. But he's the one that's going to have to make a lot of these rulings. And once everything, the smoke clears from YCS Chicago, a lot of this stuff will be a lot clearer, and we will have a better idea exactly what cards are better now and what cards are worse. So yeah, I'm going to leave a link down below to the page that Julia linked me to. And I'll also leave a link below to my Facebook page. You guys head over and check out Matty8012 Facebook. Yeah, guys, other than that, subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.